ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः। अथ द्वादशोऽध्यायः भक्तियोगः। अर्जुन उवाच एवं सततयुक्ता ये भक्तास्त्वां पर्युपासते ये चाप्यक्षरमव्यक्तं तेषां के योगवित्तमाः।
Topic of devotion. Arjuna said, in this manner there are those devotees who, abidingly committed, meditate upon you, and also there are those who seek you as one who is not subject to decline and not available for objectification. Who among them are the greatest knowers of yoga?
Shri Bhagavan-uvacha मय्यावेश्य मनो ये मां नित्ययुक्ता उपासते श्रद्धया परयोपेताः ते मे युक्ततमा मताः.
Shri Bhagavan said, endowed with unflinching faith, their minds committed to me, being ever united with me, those who meditate upon me are considered by me as the most exalted.
ये त्वक्षरमनिर्देश्यम् अव्यक्तं पर्युपासते सर्वत्र गमचिन्त्यं च कूटस्थमचलं ध्रुवम् सन्नियम्येन्द्रियग्रामं सर्वत्र समबुद्धयः ते प्राप्नुवन्ति मामेव सर्वभूतहिते रताः.
However, those who contemplate upon that which is not subject to decline, indefinable, not available for objectification, all-pervasive, not an object of thought, which abides in Maya, does not move and is eternal, those who have complete mastery over the group of sense organs, who are always equal-minded and take delight in the welfare of all beings, gain me.
क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्तेषाम् अव्यक्तासक्तचेतसाम् अव्यक्ता हि गतिर्दुःखं देहवद्भिरवाप्यते.
Greater is the affliction for those whose minds are committed to what cannot be objectified, for an end which cannot be objectified is reached with difficulty by those who are identified with the body.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्पराः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते तेषामहं समुद्धर्ता मृत्युसंसारसागरात् भवामि न चिरात् पार्थ मय्यावेशितचेतसाम्.
However, those who worship me, keeping me as the ultimate end, giving up all actions unto me, meditating upon me with a commitment in which there is indeed no other, for them whose minds are absorbed in me, Partha, before long I become the liberator from the ocean of samsara that is fraught with death.
मय्येव मन आधत्स्व मयि बुद्धिं निवेशय निमसिष्यसि मय्येव अत ऊर्ध्वन्न संशयः.
In me alone may you place the mind, in me may you place the intellect, thereafter there is no doubt that you will abide in me alone.
अथ चित्तं समाधातुं न शक्नोषि मयि स्थिरम् अभ्यासयोगेन ततः मामिच्छाप्तुं धनञ्जय.
If you are not able to absorb your mind steadily in me, Dhananjaya, Arjuna, then through the practice of yoga may you seek to reach me.
अभ्यासेऽप्यसमर्थोऽसि मत्कर्म परमो भव मदर्थमपि कर्माणि कुर्वन् सिद्धिमवाप्स्यसि.
If you do not have the capacity for the practice of this yoga, either May you become one for whom action dedicated to me is paramount. Even doing actions for my sake, you will gain success.
अथैतदप्यशक्तोऽसि कर्तुं मद्योगमाश्रितः सर्वकर्मफलत्यागं ततः कुरु यतात्मवान्.
If you are not able to do even this, being one whose commitment is dedicated all actions to me, then with a disciplined mind, give up the results of all actions to me.
श्रेयो हि ज्ञानमभ्यासात् ज्ञानाध्यानं विशिष्यते ध्यानात् कर्मफलत्यागः त्यागाच्छान्तिरनन्तरम्.
Knowledge is better indeed than the practice of yoga. Meditation is superior to knowledge. Renunciation of the results of actions is better than meditation. Because of renunciation, there is peace immediately.
अद्वेष्टा सर्वभूतानां मैत्रः करुण एव च निर्ममो निरहङ्कारः समदुःखसुखः क्षमी.
The one who has no hatred for all beings, who has the disposition of a friend, who is compassionate, free from possessiveness, free from doership, equal in pleasant and unpleasant situations, and indeed one who is naturally accommodative.
सन्तुष्टः सततं योगी यतात्मा दृढनिश्चयः मय्यर्पितमनो बुद्धिः यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः.
The one who is completely satisfied, who is always united, who has mastery over his mind, whose ascertainment is firm, whose mind and intellect are resolved in me, who is my devotee, is beloved to me.
यस्मान्नो द्विजते लोकः लोकान्नो द्विजते च यः हर्षामर्षभयोद्वेगैः मुक्तो यः स च मे प्रियः.
The one because of whom people do not get disturbed and who does not get disturbed by people and who is free from elation, intolerance, fear and anxiety, he is beloved to me.
अनपेक्षः शुचिर्दक्षः उदासीनो गतव्यथः सर्वारम्भपरित्यागी यो मद्भक्तः स मे प्रियः.
The one who has no dependence, is clean, able and neutral, from whom fear has gone, who has completely given up all initiation of actions and who is my devotee, is beloved to me.
यो न हृष्यति न द्वेष्टि न शोचति न काङ्क्षति शुभाशुभपरित्यागी भक्तिमान्यः स मे प्रियः.
The one who does not get elated, is not hostile, does not grieve, does not desire, who has completely given up good and bad karma, who has devotion, is beloved to me.
समशत्रौ च मित्रे च तथा मानापमानयोः शीतोष्णसुखदुःखेषु समसङ्गविवर्जितः.
The one who is the same with reference to an enemy and a friend, so too honor and disgrace, the same with reference to cold, heat, pleasure and pain, and free from attachment.
तुल्यनिन्दास्तुतिर्मौनी सन्तुष्टो येन केनचित् अनिकेतस्थिरमतिः भक्तिमान् मे प्रियो नरः.
The one who is equal to censure and praise, disciplined in speech, satisfied by whatever he gets, who has no place to call his own, whose knowledge is firm and who has devotion is beloved to me.
ये तु धर्म्यामृतमिदं यथोक्तं पर्युपासते श्रद्दधाना मत्परमाः भक्तास्तेतीव मे प्रियाः.
However, those who follow this life that is in keeping with dharma leading to immortality, as was told, who are endowed with Shraddha and for whom I am the ultimate, those devotees are exceedingly beloved to me.
Om Tat Saditi Srimad-Bhagavad-Gitasu Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Bhakti Yogo Nama Dvadashodhyayah.
Om Brahman is the only reality. Thus ends the 12th chapter called Bhakti Yoga, having the topic of devotion in the Bhagavad Gita, which is in the form of a dialogue between Shri Krishna and Arjuna, which is the essence of the Upanishads, whose subject matter is both the knowledge of Brahman and yoga.